Edreed has fully awakened the power of K-pop. As he continues to kill other people with different music genres and watch more K-pop videos, his affinity to BTS grows stronger by the minute. Will Edreed be stopped? Or will he become more and more menacing? Find out in today's installment of
Your very existence is an affront to K-pop. You will feel the glory of Jungkook.
No, please, I don't want to die. Please, I have a wife and kids now.
My lord, I have done as you asked, and I will continue to kill those who have harmed you.
Good job, my child. You have gained the favor to hear my godly voice. You already know who I am, so I won't speak on it. We have far more pressing matters to attend to anyway. Killing those who have sinned against K-pop was only phase 1 of our plan. Phase 2 will occur soon. Lay in wait, my vessel, and be patient.
It will be done, my lord.
There have been many more murders ever since the first one occurred. These victims, like the last ones, all listen to a certain music genre, such as country, trap, R&B, hip-hop, and more. It seems that the Koreaboo is staging a crusade against all music genres that are not K-pop. There is a silver lining to all of this though, as there seems to be a witness. However, he is being wary and secretive, so he will probably refrain from talking to us.
Don't worry about the witness. I have a little bit of a charm to me myself that'll get him to start talking. Anyways, where are you at? Hello, Mr. Walter, is it? I was wondering if you had any news regarding the attacks on the people with certain music genres.
I don't serve people like you. Get out of my fucking store, you black piece of shit. That you are looking for is a fat Asian man with a small penis. He also asked me what music I listened to. I just said K-pop to get him off my ass.
A fat Asian man. The only person who fits that description is... Oh my, it seems that he finally lost it, huh? We all thought it was a joke, but it seems that the joke became real. Send every police force we got to Edreed's house. It's time we confront this.
Thy will is all. I trust in Jungkook's words. He will guide me to South Korea.
This is the police. You have the right to remain silent, unless you are black, in which case, that is one of the many rights you do not have. Please come out with your hands up, or we will be forced to shoot. Once again, unless you are black, in which case we will not be forced. In fact, we will gladly do it.
He's not gonna come out if you say that shit to him, bro. Let me do it. Let me do it. Jungkook sucks.
That was the one thing you should not have said. I was willing to let you go, but now you have crossed the line. Prepare to feel the wrath of a man with nothing to lose. Prepare to die.
It looks like I'm gonna have to get serious.
I have just been convicted of several felonies, my most proud of which is when I have successfully raped every single fish at Ripley's Aquarium. Fish cannot give witness testimonies, but that doesn't seem to stop the government from putting me on death row. One thing I gotta say before I die, fish pussy is kind of mid.
You have the right to remain silent. I don't know the rest of the pledge, but you probably going to jail, nigga. All rise. Honorable Judge Lequayon Paynes presided. Listen, we all know this nigga did it, but I can't just pin like 30 years on this guy without doing paperwork and all that nonsense. So let's just get this shit over with, alright? Prosecution! Opening statement. Hurry up.
Yes, Your Honor. The defendant has been charged with 20 counts of murder, 2 counts of attempted murder, and a general disturbing of peace when he decided to mutilate a horse in broad daylight. Of the 20 counts of murder, all of which identify as a fan group for a certain music genre. Of the music genres targeted, the only one that seems to be exempt from this list is K-pop. Since in this universe crazy white girls are extinct, thank God, the only person who can lay blame to these crimes is Edreed.
Good shit, prosecution. Those times when white women roamed the earth were the scariest times of my life. I'm glad those times are over. Anyways, defense. You speak your bullshit.
Yes, Your Honor, I do believe I will. You see, my client is clearly built different. He spends most of his days reading to children at the sick kids hospital. He also spends a lot of his time helping out the local farmers with tending to their cattle and the rest of the animals. I don't mean this, Your Honor.
Did this nigga really just say?
How was it possible for my client to kill 20 people if he was too busy helping all of these wonderful folks? My client is clearly not guilty.
Is that bullshit I said?
You do realize that in order to be a clown, you need a clown costume, right? Anyways, I digress. Prosecution, call up some witnesses, please.
Prosecution calls Quail Peterson to the stand. Hello, my name is Quail Peterson. I'm 32 years old and I run a farm. I also dropped out of elementary school when I was real young, but I'm still smart enough to know that this fat piece of shit bitch is guilty of all charges. Aren't we all? Anyways, Mr. Quail, please tell me about how Edreed was on your farm. Yeah, Edreed was mighty helpful on the farm. He would often help with the horses. In fact, I think he even named one of them. It was a black horse, and I think he named it Eli Filler of some kind, yeah. It was mighty cute until, he brought the horse out back with a shotgun that he stole from my office. And then he decided to shoot it. And he said that he did it in the name of, what did he say again? John Cock or something? I don't know. You heard it here, Your Honor. Edreed has been sacrificing animals to John Cook.
Objection, Your Honor. Could it possibly be true that there is a god such as John Cock that Edreed was sacrificing an animal to?
You fail to realize that the 20 counts of murder have already proven that Edreed's main motive is John Cook. Shut that shit up and sit that ass down. Mr. Quail, thank you for your time. My next witness is Elena Parkinson.
Hi guys, my name is Elena and I am 40 and I work at the local sick kids hospital.
Is that a female girl? Elena, please tell the jury, remind the jury, what did Edreed do at the sick kids hospital for the children?
Well, Edreed would commonly read, Attack on Titan chapters to the children.
Huh? What? Isn't there like incest that being in the back or something?
However, when he was reading AOT to the children, he refused to, read to 2 children in particular. And even tried to, suffocate them in their sleep. I believe their names were, Gabby and Flock.
Oh my god, bro.
Objection, Your Honor. Who the fuck names their kid Flock?
I know you're not supposed to, agree with the defense in this situation, but like for
Flock? More like, get that Glock to your fucking head with a name like that.
Defense. I'm looking around trying to find out who asked. Shut that shit up.
Your Honor, these witness testimonies are clearly enough to prove that Edreed cannot be around people due to his allegiance to John Cook. He is a danger to society. If we let this man loose, his craziness will infect the white women that we have today, and the scourge of crazy white women that we all feared for our lives. Remember that? Remember those years when we were locked away in our houses, making sure not to encounter crazy white women? I don't want that to happen again. As a father, I would not pray for that for my child.
I wholeheartedly agree, prosecution. But we gotta get this over with. Defense, you got any witnesses?
Yes, I do. Defense calls Darius to the stand.
Nah.
Okay. The defense calls Aquarius to the stand.
No.
The vouch for the defendant. Alright, that means we can wrap this shit up. Jury, is he guilty?
Don't even ask him again.
Hey, Edreed, remember when we said that you only pay me if we win? Yeah, that was a fucking lie. I'm gonna need my payment now. Yeah. Don't worry about paying me while you're in jail, though. I already have the information towards your account. I'm gonna take everything. You know, you're not gonna need that money in jail now, aren't you?
No, please, I can't go to jail. I'm weak. I'll be taken advantage of. There has to be something that I can do.
Listen, protocol states that I have to put you on death penalty because you like K-pop. But since your body count is 20 and not 2,000, I think life will do just fine. However, I can shorten it further if you can do me one thing right now.
What is it, Your Honor?
Renounce John Cook.
I'll fucking do it again. I'll do it 10 times over. I'll kill women, men, children, elderly, everyone who will see the glory of John Cook. Now what, John Cook? I am in prison for life with no parole. I don't know about you, but I do not want to drink prison wine.
It is fine, my vessel. The fools have made a fatal mistake. They have sent us to the exact prison that I want. Edo. Believe it or not, our plan for the world to become one with K-pop will begin inside this very prison.